He flirted with me while keeping a secret. I'm Maine, 28 years old. For the past few months, my boyfriend and I, who have been together for almost 7 years, have been having issues. Lately, I've been going through a really tough time both financially and emotionally. My boyfriend hardly gives me any updates and barely talks to me. I told him I wanted to break up, but he said he wouldn't agree because we have children together. That's probably why I ended up entertaining other guys. Yes, I entertained a guy who is just a coworker. His name is Joel. We work in different departments here in the company. I'm in marketing while Joel is in customer service, so we rarely see each other at work. We became friends on Facebook and I noticed that he likes to react to my posts and stories, which made me reply to him. That's where our closeness started, and yes, that's also where my big mistake with my boyfriend began. This is rare. I started to cheat on my boyfriend. Joel always chats with me and he's super sweet. He cares for me and makes me feel special. I became attached to him, but I feel like something is off with Joel, as if he's hiding something from me. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid or if it's my instinct, but when I ask him if he's keeping something from me or if there's anything I should know, he just says there's nothing. I can feel that there's something more I need to know about him, but I can't quite figure out what it is. I just sense that he's not being completely honest with me. Anyway, Joel knows that I have a boyfriend and a child. What I find strange is that when he invites me out, he doesn't want to pick me up in his car while we're still at the office. He just says he'll wait for me somewhere else. So I started asking my coworkers about Joel to see if he has a live-in partner or kids, but I was scared. I didn't want them to wonder why I was asking, but I really wanted to know if he was single. I also mentioned him to my best friend who works at the same company. I found out from her that Joel is actually a player, but beyond that she didn't know much about him. We don't know if he's single, married, or has a girlfriend. One of my coworkers told me not to wait and risk being added to Joel's list of women, which made me even more suspicious of him. What I did next was stalk Joel's profile. While scrolling through it, I saw a picture of a woman and wondered who she was. I noticed her name was tagged and then I started stalking her profile. It was then that I discovered the whole truth about Joel. My hands were shaking from nerves and shock at what I found out. She's actually Joel's longtime girlfriend and they're still together. She also works at our company and they've been in a relationship for almost 11 years. I also found out that they have 2 children together. I realized that Joel was cheating on his longtime girlfriend. I decided to confront him and tell him that I wanted the truth about what I found out. It should come from him. He just said that he and his girlfriend aren't married yet, and it's similar to my situation with my boyfriend. That's why he can chat with me so often, because he doesn't live with his girlfriend. He goes back to his parents' house when he works and he only goes home to his girlfriend and kids on Sundays. That's why he doesn't reach out to me on Sundays. I still couldn't understand myself though because I continued the affair with Joel. I'm happy when I'm with him, but one time Joel told me that I have a lot of guys, even though that's not true. He said it was just a joke, but it didn't feel that way to me. After 7 years with my boyfriend, this was the first time I cheated and Joel was the reason. Yet he had the nerve to say I have many guys. It was really insulting and I told him I didn't want to continue. Since then I stopped talking to him and made a real effort not to reach out. He also didn't try to contact me again, but it hurt to realize that he didn't really care about me.